Holy, this place is definitely a lot cooler than I expected. This fort was built in 1156 by this guy named Jaisal, who was a Bhati Rajput ruler at the time, and he moved his capital right here and he built this fort and he named the city after himself, called it Jaisalmer. So this location was picked because this fort is placed on top of a 250 feet high hill, and there's 30-foot high fortifications around the fort, and there were 3 layers of walls protecting the city. So this fort was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site back in 2013, and honestly this is less of a fort and more of like a small town inside the Thar Desert. Like I said, people were living here at the beginning, but people have continued living here for generations, starting from olden times. So this is the only living fort of India, which means it's not just like a fort for show and all guarded up. There's actually more than 3,000 people still living inside the fort, and they have their shops where they sell handicrafts all over the streets, and they have their hotels and everything else in here. So it's a pretty unique fort, I must say, on top of being a very gorgeous one from what I've seen so far. And honestly, it's not just India. I don't think I've ever seen or been to a fort anywhere in the world where there's like thousands of people still living inside it. Just like everywhere else in the city, there are cows inside the fort too. So now I'm next to this building called the Rajika Mahal, which is basically the main palace for the king of Jaisalmer for a long time. So it seems like riding motorbikes is a huge part of culture in Rajasthan in general, but especially in this part, in Jaisalmer and also in Jodhpur. So I'm in front of this very pretty temple right now. It seems to be closed, but there are actually quite a few prominent Jain temples in Jaisalmer.